Good morning and welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Clear skies out there this morning with some cool seasonable temperatures. We'll see a nice week ahead of us as we will have mostly clear conditions, no real active weather, and a warming trend as we get into the latter part of the week. If we take a look at the current surface analysis right now, we can see that weak cold front that has moved through our area this morning, and behind that we'll see some high pressure start to build in and dominate uh, our weather for most of the week. Current conditions out there as of 8 this morning, again those clear skies with wide open visibility. We have winds out of the north at about 9 knots, temperature at 37 degrees, and relative humidity at 52%. Looking at our current satellite imagery, we can see there are some low and mid clouds off to our north and northeast, starting to dissipate as the sun comes up, but otherwise mostly calm conditions across the area. Winds are fairly calm. We'll see a little bit of a pickup in those winds, uh, but nothing too substantial as we go throughout the day. Looking at the NAM 3K model, moving throughout the day today, not much active weather as mentioned. Fairly quiet this week. Not expecting any precip. We will see a warming trend, so that high pressure moves in and starts to dominate the area and then moves off to the east. But otherwise, just pretty pretty boring weather as we go throughout the week. Not much going on. So if we take a look at the 24-hour weather risk chart, as we go throughout the day today, we could see some gusty winds out of the northeast, only up to about 15 miles an hour. Nothing that will cause for any advisory or anything during the afternoon hours, and then those will start to taper off as we get into the overnight hours with a wind shift to being more east southeasterly as we get into the day tomorrow. Mostly clear throughout the day. We do have a chance of a few low mid-level clouds, and that chance will increase as we get into around midnight hours as there is some indication we could see a few low and mid-level clouds for a period before breaking up a bit as we start the day tomorrow. Otherwise, high expected today around 45 degrees, and as we move into the overnight hours, we will see some cooling, but uh, only expected to get around 29 degrees. Green across the board for our weather risk, and tides are at or slightly below normal today. As we look at the next couple of days, Tuesday, another mostly sunny to partly cloudy day, and seasonally uh, high temperature of 54, just above average. We'll see some slightly breezy conditions during the afternoon. Could see wind gusts up to 20 knots. So pretty breezy conditions. But otherwise, green across the board, and expecting those winds to stay below the wind advisory criteria. Tuesday night, we'll see some partly cloudy conditions and mild, a low of only 40 degrees. And as we get into Wednesday, another nice day, mostly sunny, uh, well above average at a high of 60 degrees for that day. That wraps up your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Have a nice day.